Hi, my lovely Scorpios, and welcome to Simone Speaks. Before I get into your August 1st to 16th love video, I wanted to say first and foremost, thank you guys so much for the likes and subscribes and the shares. I absolutely have a pleasure and joy doing these videos for you guys. And if you guys haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm just going to kind of give you guys the rundown. Just letting you know, also my social media links are in my about section on my channel's overview, and as well as that, I will also be posting my links for bookings eventually. Once that website is up, I will get that up and running for you guys. But so going back to, because I'm getting a lot of like different messages already. That's why I'm kind of just like stopping, because there's so much that I feel like I have to say to you Scorpios. And for you guys that don't know, I am Scorpio Sun. I am Cancer Rising and Libra Moon. I was born on the 23rd of October, so we are one and the same. So welcome to my channel. Let's get into it. So just to give you guys a rundown, if you guys didn't know, what I do is I normally meditate on the sign. I look at how the planets are aligning. I look at the upcoming solar eclipses, the new moons in the past and the present. I kind of get the bigger picture of energy-wise what's going on. So we just had the new moon in Leo, okay? That was all about abundance, new ideas, new perspective, okay? A fresh start. We are going into the second half of the year, so a lot of things are very kind of wiped clean and new now. But not just that, what I normally do is I meditate and I kind of get different messages to give to you guys to kind of set the flavor of the whole reading. And then obviously the reading will back up what I say before I even pull the cards, because it just makes sense and it resonates. And if all these readings, if this reading does not resonate with you, like if you watch like your rising and like your sun, but like they don't resonate, but then you watch your moon, please feel free to watch that those videos too, because you know you can get messages from different places. I also am gonna upload money and career videos, so stay tuned for that as well. Tap the bell below and you'll get all those new alerts for all those new videos, okay? But without even pulling anything, I just pulled one, but without even, I don't know why I'm getting such a feeling of like out of air, like out of, it's almost like my brain is like, this is like the weirdest energy ever. I'm not even gonna lie, like this energy is so weird. But even before I start getting into the cards that I'm pulling for you guys, this is very interesting. What I kept hearing was, what is the heart of the matter? Okay, what is the heart of the matter? And I also got the message that for you guys that are, are with a partner, sexually active, if you do not want to get pregnant this month, please use caution and be cautious, because I was going to say contraception, but I feel like that's a whole different path we're going on. And out of nowhere, I feel like I feel so much like bubbling up in my chest. So clearly there's something that needs to be kind of like concluded or needs to be understood. But I just kept getting like, what's the heart of the matter? I don't know why I keep having to say that, but I just feel the need to keep saying to Scorpios, like, what's the heart of the matter? Like, how do you really feel about this person? What are you guys, you know, for some of you Scorpios, it's like, what are you hiding? Are you hiding feelings from somebody? You know, are you hiding how you really feel about a certain situation, a certain job situation, a certain living situation, a certain romantic situation? Are you downplaying yourself? Absolutely. Are you really not allowing yourself to be expressive and to be completely bare in all of your raw emotions? And this card, the Nine of Winter, is like the Nine of Swords in my deck, and I definitely get that feeling. Like, there's obviously some kind of, I feel they need to say some kind of sick and twisted burden going on, because there is a knot tie on the curtain. And I mean, I've done a ton of readings with this card. I've never been drawn to the knot tie on the curtain, but it's like eventually something needs to be revealed. And my voice just started to shake. So maybe some of you guys are really scared to confront somebody, to know the truth about a certain love relationship, to really actually be in love, and to actually fall in love. I think what I'm getting from both of these cards is that there is some kind of like anxiety and scared energy around relationships. Now, I'm not going to knock that, because, I am a Scorpio, so I understand the whole, perfectionist aspect to a lot of things. I'm sure you guys can relate. But I really just can't get over, like, the hankering in my heart area, my chest area. I mean, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I worked out this morning. I didn't run or anything. Okay? Like, the vibe that I had in the Taurus and Gemini video was not this vibe. This vibe is a vibe of anxiety. Okay? So hopefully more of the cards that I pull will be positive, because I don't want to see anxiety. Okay? I don't want Scorpios to be anxious about anything. I don't want you guys to feel like you're not protected. There's obviously some new projects coming in, new money opportunities, new job opportunities. I mean, look at how similar these cards are. Now, automatically, I'm getting that these are definitely water signs. So clearly you're a water sign. If you're a cross watcher, this is you and your partner for sure. So you definitely could be with a fellow Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I mean, look at how similar. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how similar those energies are. And I really am getting that there's some kind of anxiety to be open. Why that is, we're going to find out, I think. More into the reading, I'm going to pull some clarifiers, but I do want to see the 9th and 10th card, the outcome and the hopes and fears for August 1st to the 16th, but yeah, for sure. I mean, August is definitely going to ask you Scorpios to really dig deep, because you see how deep, do you see how deep and how long her dress is? Do you see, like, the cup next to her and how big and hollow and heavy it is? And you definitely could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for sure. Or an air sign, Gemini. But it just really feels, or Libra, it just really feels like August is really going to demand you guys to stick to your guns and really dig deep. Now, Scorpios are already deep. Emotionally. I'm not saying all Scorpios are the same, but we definitely have a deep dynamic to us, to you guys. You guys do have a deep dynamic, so I just feel like it just makes sense. Okay, so wow. So this reading automatically, yeah, you see? So in the other previous videos that I did for you guys, I kept saying, I think the title was Love on the Horizon, like, there's a lot of love, like, it really was love readings for you guys in July, especially the beginning, the rest of July. It was all about love. I mean, there was other signs that did not have that just had things about work relations and family, and you Scorpios had everything about love. Like, your water energy was so obvious in every spread I did. And once again, you guys are definitely gonna be falling in love, making a serious commitment to someone. And once again, my chest is like, and it's gonna be almost like a relief. I think once you let your insecurities and anxiety fall away, and you realize that you can really like make something with this person, like you actually can stand with this person and rely on this person, I feel like you're gonna fall in love. This is the Two of Summer, this is the Two of Cups. You guys are definitely gonna be at a crossroads with making a decision. Now, I'm also getting that for some of you guys, it could be that you're making a decision between a fire sign and a water sign. Because I see, the red here is so obvious. Like the fire energy is so obvious. And it also could be that you have fire in your chart and, and it's like your fire characteristics sometimes overtake your water instincts and you doubt yourself. You overanalyze. It's like you don't know how to kind of let go. And maybe you can't let go because you're so stuck on career and making money. You're so overburdened by what people think about you, Scorpio, and it's like, when are you gonna let that fall by the wayside and just be yourself? Like, no matter what it entails, when are you just gonna be completely honest to people around you and the people you love, the person you're falling in love with? Like, when are you gonna let that real Scorpio, that deep well of sunshine and happiness and everything that it encapsulates, when are you gonna let that finally open? When are you gonna show people who you really are? Would you rather be these two people, Scorpio male, Scorpio woman? Would you rather be this or this? Someone who's stuck in their head, someone who's scared of the future, someone who is stuck on what they don't have opposed to what they do have. And it could be that you have enhanced anxiety in the beginning stages of August because you're not used to being patient. You see how this little boy is just sitting here like, oh, okay, I'll just take my chance. I'll just have this apple. I'll just sit here and enjoy my life. I don't think a lot of you Scorpios are used to having the world take over. Having your other sides of you, unshy sides of you, take over. I think you're quite used to, the ones that can relate, I think you guys are quite used to bearing things and staying in anxiety. But August is not calling for that. August is really going to be calling for you guys to embrace your sexualness, embrace your creativity, embrace your charm, embrace this beautiful and amazing, strong and powerful aura that you Scorpios have on other people. And to really, embrace that. It's almost like in this picture, this card is normally about people reaching out to others. But in this depiction, I see it more as you're asking yourself to open up. I feel like you guys are like it's almost like a shadow child side that you guys have deep down. It's like you're, once again, I'm getting so much anxiety. It's like you're just like, you bring out this childlike victim kind of attitude consistently out of yourself when you really should be bringing this out of yourself. And this, to get to this, to stand tall like this. I'm gonna do a quick spread. But yeah, for you Scorpios, overall, you're definitely going to be falling in love. And you're definitely going to be making commitments. And maybe for a lot of you guys, and the moon was on the bottom. So yeah, changes definitely. Singlehood is no more. And for a lot of you Scorpios, both male and female, it terrifies you, I think, actually, that you can actually, like, that you actually have this effect on somebody else besides yourself. And you're like, whoa, like, I gotta keep, you see how he has a bag next to him? He's like, I gotta keep this hidden. I can't let this out, but it's gonna come out. It's the love, the feelings are just gonna overflow, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're water signs, okay? You can only hide so much for so long, Scorpios. You can't keep running from yourself. You can't run from others, because especially if you're with another water sign, like, there's only so much you can do to mask how you really feel. It's gonna come out, okay? Once again, we have the Seven of Autumn. This is Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who, like, really needs to have patience and, you know, rely on your witty charmness. You know, rely on this kind of easygoing side to you, because you're not all uptight. I mean, I can speak for myself. You're not always wanting everything to be perfect. I mean, you may on the, you know, the exterior, but inside, you rather have a really nice relationship. You rather have fun memories and fun times than unhappy times. And, you know, you rather have a lot of fun than be stuck in this kind of, like, woe is me attitude. You rather have fun, so have fun, okay? I'm gonna pull 3 more, okay? Please show us 3 more cards for the 1st of August to the 16th for Scorpios. Okay. I think Gemini got the same card. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some kind of tackling with, okay, this release card wanted to come out, and the strength card is a bonus. So please release this anxiety. Okay, please release control over every little thing. I'm not sure if it was your money, career. Yeah, I think it was your new. I did a 12 zodiac all sign video for the Leo new moon, and I think that for you Scorpios, it was really about. I remember saying in that video, it should be in the recommendations on the right hand side of you guys on the screen. But I remember saying in that video that it was like, this upcoming August is really challenging you guys to not have everything in its perfect placed block, square, clean and cut and dry. It's like August is not going to be some kind of month where everything is going to be cookie cutter. It's going to be a month of unexpected surprises. It's going to be a month where life is just life, and it's not always going to be in a perfect pitched way, because it's really saying you need to release control over every little thing, because you have the strength to release doubts and release burdens and release conflict, but sometimes you just don't choose to, and you need to release conflict. You need to release having, you know, I see almost like somebody who has a book that's like 40 what do you call it, like 40 size font in the book, and yet you still have a magnifying glass that you're trying to go over every single word with it, but it's right in front of your face. You're over analyzing, like yeah, like I'm stumbling. It's like you're over analyzing simple things that don't need to be over analyzed 1,001 times. Just let it go. Release it. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. And you see how her crown chakra is activated? She has 3 beautiful, like, white globe energies streaming from her head, which is like she knows the way out. She has the strength. Look at all the stars around them. Both cards have this beautiful kind of like crystalline, strong energy, and it's like you don't need to be someone of procrastination. You don't need to be someone who wallows in every other thing, every other mistake or word you said out of context. It doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? We want to drop all of this. You know, July for a lot of you may have been a month of tug and war, you know? Texting back and forth, arguing back and forth. Well, that leaves in August. In August, it's going to be a lot smoother, thank God. And I see that it's going to be all about really digging deep and having strength to face your fears. You also could be with a Leo or Aries, okay? or know somebody who has like a different sun sign, but their rising is Aries or Leo or Sagittarius or Virgo. It's very possible. And look at this infinite chain above her head. I didn't even notice that. Look at this infinite symbol. You know, it's infinite. The possibilities for August are absolutely infinite. So let go of July. Let go of the arguments you have with the person you're talking to, the person you're dating, the person you're married to, the person that you could be having a baby for. You know, like there's no time to hold on to the past. And what this card is also giving me to tell you guys is that a lot of you guys don't want to change your ways. A lot of you guys are holding on to old energies that are not going to benefit you in August. They're not going to apply. You know, they say like standard rates apply. This is not going to apply. You're going to be sending a text message to a phone that doesn't have the same plan, and it's not going to apply. It's not going to be charged to your account. It's not going to go through. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work. So if you're going to try and use old tactics, old ways to conquer August, it's saying get rid of that and get rid of it quick, because it's not going to be around. All of these old ways, all these old thought patterns that you had in your head and your heart that were causing you anxiety, that were causing you to doubt who you were and what you're capable of, is not welcome in August. And if you keep hanging on to it, or you choose to hang on to it, the world is going to kick it out of you. It's going to kick out of you, and it's going to ask you to drop the burdens, release the excess and the drama, and to really stand in your own truth and be strong about it, because you have everything you need, Scorpio. Okay? That is your 1st to 16th of August love video, and I just feel like pulling 3 more cards. I mean, I didn't do this for any other video so far, but I'm going to do it for you guys because it's needed. All right? So once again, we have the 5 of spring. So it's saying it's about the effort. So this is really speaking to me about partnership. Okay, so when you're with this new person, Scorpio, when you do finally decide to date this person, be exclusive, okay, whatever, even marry this person, this is going to be new territory for you, okay, and it's asking you to give and take. There needs to be balance, okay, there needs to be balance amongst the two of you. I'm getting some strong Gemini energy as well. You could be with a Gemini who you feel like is not, doing their part, or is doing too much, but they're doing too much, but they're not doing a good amount of too much. Like they're doing things, but it's not hitting the mark for you for some reason. That's for a small handful of you. So it's like, be willing to give and take, okay? Don't just give when it should really be equal, okay? Just kind of like find a balance, okay? That's the first bonus card. I want 2 more. Please show us 2 more bonus cards for August 1st to the 16th. Okay, and it's saying, in terms of you finding, this is for the Scorpios that are in college or going back to school, want to further their education for a higher degree, higher program, higher certification. It's saying reach out to others, but I'm more so getting, like, once again, this is almost like there's like an invisible mirror between those people, and I feel like it's almost like saying to Scorpio, like, look at what's hurt you in the past. Look at things or job situations that have made you feel unfulfilled in the past, and do not go to that. You need to look forward. You see how fall, the leaves are coming up, fall. A lot of the Scorpio's birthdays is in fall. It's in fall. It's saying, like, look forward. Look to your birthday season, okay? Look to your birthday. Look to events coming up in the fall. Look to the future. Because I keep seeing like an invisible mirror here. And there's somebody who in the past was hurt. This is somebody in the past who wasn't fully aware of their potential. And now this person is signifying all the good qualities and skills you've accumulated from your transformation over this year in 2017, and you're looking back on that person and saying, no more, which is great. So you know that you can't go back. Some of you guys may want to go back, but the past, that door to the past is not open to you anymore. Okay? That vault has been shut and locked and closed. You cannot go back to the past. The past doesn't exist, Scorpios. Okay? One more card that stuck out. Yeah. Yeah. So, once again, it's saying, yeah, I'm getting this, funny enough, I'm getting the same bloody cards, which I can't believe, guys. I pulled out every single same card from the first spread. And the extra one I didn't pull out was the moon. The moon was in the beginning on the deck, but now it's actually joined the spread. So change is coming. More transformation is still here, Scorpios. Your transformation's not done yet, okay? If you have some inquiries about somebody you're falling in love with, set the record straight. If there's feelings that have not been set between you two, that cause anxiety, that cause doubts, that cause confusion and arguments, set the record straight. Because in August, all that energy is going to fly away. If you just get rid of the baggage, if you get rid of all the things that no longer serve you, you will be flying so high in August. Like, you will be on a beautiful mountaintop, looking at all your guardian angels, look at all your beautiful friends, all the beautiful books and opportunities and people and loving energy around you that will be literally your shield in August. Literally. And you could have a fire sign extending their cup to you. You could definitely have a fire sign in your life that's going to be a close friend eventually, because I see friendly, loyal. Okay, you may have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, entering your life in August. That it's really going to be really, really good for you and will impact you positively. So look out for that person. Get that person's genuine energy. When you meet them, you'll know. It's not obviously going to apply to all Scorpios, but I feel we need to say that there's going to be some really important fire signs coming up, and some Geminis that will be present in your life and will definitely make a difference. Some Capricorns, some Virgos for sure as well. An Aries, Leo that may really kind of help you in your image, spirituality, and career. Okay? So my lovely Scorpios, I almost said Cancer. So if you're Cancer rising, you have Cancer in your chart, Cancer, you're with a Cancer, you're a cross watcher, and you are a Cancer, feel free to watch that video. I'll be uploading money and career videos as well for Scorpio. I really love reading this for you guys. Have a beautiful 1st to 16th of your August. Oh, I'm all tongue-tied, but I just feel like I almost feel like a release of something old, okay? Whatever is in the past that has not benefited you, Scorpios, it's no longer here. You can no longer, I almost see like a door in a vault, and there's keys that could open this door, that could open this vault. But now the keys are rusted. Now the keys have deformed and have shaped differently because of the heat from the sun, okay? Now those keys are no longer in use. You can no longer have those same keys, those same mindsets, those same ideologies, those same ways of living, okay? Energies around you for August. It doesn't exist, okay? My lovely Scorpios, please like and subscribe. I love you guys so, so much. Have a great August. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.